queens can sense things, like that like guys can't. Like I believe in a woman's intuition. I think that stuff is absolutely real. Um, so for me, like, yeah, 1000%. Now, would I just get rid of a girl just because Shanice doesn't like her? Absolutely not. And I don't even think you would expect that, would you? Or respect it. But would I listen to it? Would I actually see where she's coming from? Absolutely. And for me, like, why would they not get along? Like, if we're all pushing each other to our potential, like, what would they not get along about?
I mean, because it's just, they're females and we're not built like men. So we're gonna get agitated a lot easier than you would. So,
Yeah, they get agitated, but it takes a strong leader to be able to, like, keep that calm. Like, that's the thing. For any of my guys watching, you got to be a rock, man. This stuff, it will test you to your core. You got to be very strong. You got to be strong not only for yourself, not only for your business, not only for the people that are counting on you, but you also got to be strong for not only one woman, but multiple women. So it does take a lot, right? So I say you got to have a guy that's really, really strong and really on his purpose.
hmm and then last question, and then I'm done. I'm off. Um, at what point would you let them retire?
What? What do you mean retire?
I mean, like, not work.
Whenever they wanted to.
Yeah. Okay.
But like, the people that we're surrounded by want to do big stuff. So if somebody just wants to sit around and like just go on like trips and just like go shopping all the time, I just don't know how long they would last because like we're all about actually like helping people. And it's hard to help people if you're just sitting at home all day.
See, like me personally, not this has nothing to do with y'all. I feel like if my man, I'm letting him express himself and fuck off on or fuck with other girls, I need to be sitting back with my feet kicked up. Like, I don't feel like I need to. If you're going to take the time to spend your money on another girl, I don't need to be working. That's just
Well, I'm not spending any of my money on another girl at all. Like the business and all of that stuff will like take care of it. Because if I'm talking to a woman, the first thing we're doing is starting a business together. That's the first thing we're doing. Number one thing we're doing. Gotta get the coins right. So yeah, it's more like building together. Like I don't look at a woman as just a bill. Like I look at a queen as a legitimate asset, somebody that drives you to like bigger and better things.
yeah. I just feel like I hear you and I see what you're trying to do. I just feel like this type of situation, like when it comes to like other girls, I feel like it's definitely, not to sound ghetto, but it's definitely a rich nigga sport. And I feel like Shanice, I do. I feel like, yeah, I'm done. I won't go deep into that, but um,
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that broke guys shouldn't even be allowed to date. I personally don't think a man should date unless he's making at least $20,000, and that's just for monogamy. Like I don't even. I think women are a right and not. I mean, I think women are a privilege and not a right. Like society likes to make it seem like every man deserves a wife. I disagree with that, dude. If you don't make $20,000 a month in today's world, I don't think you should even be allowed to look at women, much less touch one. That's just my 2 cents, and that may trigger a lot of people. But the truth is, if you can't lead yourself to success, what are you going to provide? How can you lead a family to success? And if you're not trying to lead a family to success, you're just wasting time and dating for very selfish reasons. You want to just go get your rocks off and do that? Just go watch some adult whatever. So I have a whole different philosophy on dating. I think you need 20,000 a month to start dating. I think you need $1 million a year to practice polygyny. That's just my 2 cents minimum.
yeah. Alrighty. Well, nice talking to you guys. I'm off here. Those
Yeah,
were my.
Bye.
Bye.
sweet.
I don't know how to get off.
We got you. You remember, my king, that girl that DM'd us?
Which one? She's not. You talking about the one with $1 million?
Mhm.
Yeah, she's doing a show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just go ahead. What's up? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Hey, we're not bringing somebody else up till we get to. Let's get to 250,000 likes and 1,000 shares. All right, let's get it, baby.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. 250,000 likes and Let's do 1,000 shares. Somebody said no. We can do it. We're already at 215,000. It'll be cake for y'all. Who are my OGs in the chat? Who are my OGs in the chat? Who has been watching us since the very beginning? Put an infinity sign in the chat.
Hello, oh wait, never mind. We're not ready, right?
We're now at 274.
Yeah,
we got
We're ready? Okay.
Good.
Okay.
We appreciate y'all
The
so much.
the Ray, you're coming up.
Drip too
Y'all are
hard,
so awesome.
off this way.
Hi guys.
Hello there. Hi there, Ray. Oh no. Okay,
Wait,
give me
what is
one.
this? Oh.
It's okay. That's my fault. She's like the world. Okay, I got you. Okay, so we are here. What is your name? Where are you from?
My name's Rhea. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Your skin is so pretty.
Thank you, babe. I exfoliate.
Your
I'm
camera.
actually quite new.
Ray.
Hold on one second.
Can you hear me?
Oh God, help me. Hold on.
We just sent you a request. You should see 3 dots. Press the 3 dots and then turn your camera on.
3 dots. Camera. Okay. Hey friends. Okay, wait, let me move my camera up there.
Wait. I sent you the request, so see if that's on your screen or something. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
Your camera is on. Hello.
Hey.
Hi guys. So I'm relatively new to this entire situation, but it has been a whirlwind catching up on what you guys have going on. And I'm really just curious about a few things. So I just want to ask 3 questions that I've kind of saved mentally for you all. For Shanice and Olivia. First of all, Shanice to the right in the brown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. To my knowledge, you are currently in the Navy. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, great. Okay. And Olivia, before moving to LA,
San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego, what was the vibe? What were you doing, babe?
Oh, I was in Northern Virginia, like the DMV area. DMV means DC, Maryland, Virginia, so Northern Virginia.
Really? That's what that means?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I was like, that's where people go to get their driver's license?
Right.
Man.
Yep. That's the capital of driver's license.
I was like, huh. I always wondered what that stood for.
But yeah, I was in the DMV, and I honestly was just like working in financial services. I was working directly with my mentor named Shirley Liu. She's the one that's mentored me and taught me everything I know about money. She's been on Forbes 50 over 50 in investments, so she taught me everything I knew. And that's basically what I was doing, growing my financial services and insurance business.
And are you still doing that?
Absolutely, yes I am.
Okay.
Yes.
So I guess my follow-up question to that would be now, what is the point or purpose of this? Like going live every day and answering questions just about your relationship and personal questions about yourselves. What's the point?
Oh, are you asking me directly?
Oh, I'm sorry, for everybody. Just as a group collectively, what's the point?
I'll let you guys go first.
Yeah, so personally for us, we get a lot of hate, but we also get a lot of love and a lot of people that actually do want to change their lives and resonate with our message and what we stand for, which is building generational wealth and at the end of the day, impacting people. So there's a lot of people that resonate with that message and want to go ahead and use the tools, the resources, the game that we have to go ahead and, you know, create a better life. So that's what we're all about, impacting people. And there's like literally almost 12,000 people in here. And the fact that we're able to reach that many people plus impact them, it's like a dream come true, personally for me and for us, I would say.
And 1 second, love. And do you feel like you would still be able to like make that impact in reaching those people without divulging into your personal lives like this online?
Yeah.
Can
So
you?
I didn't get to answer. I feel like, you know, for us, we're chasing. I'll be honest, we're chasing wealth. But wealth isn't about money; it's about impact on people. At the end of the day, I think the best thing you can do is one, raise somebody's level of awareness, and two, put them in a position to make life changing money. And honestly, this is just practice because you guys may not know it, but you guys are looking at the most powerful woman in the world. This woman, I'm sorry, is a freaking a prodigy. She's got stages in her. She's got movies in her. She's going to inspire millions of people all over the world. You guys may not realize it, but you guys are looking at the most feminine woman in the world right here, and this woman is like my sole source of like strength, and she inspires me, and I'm going to go on to impact billions of people. Like I will impact billions of people, and without her, I wouldn't be able to do that. So this is just a
Giving them the foundation to create generational wealth is powerful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
start, man. We're here to help as many people as we can. Like that's honestly what we do it for. So you guys may not know this, but you guys are watching one of the greatest stories in American history being told right before your eyes. And one day you guys are gonna come on this live and be like, "Dude, I talked to Sean. He's crazy." By that time, though, I'm gonna be one of the most famous, powerful billionaires on this planet.
Okay, Shanice, what about you? What's your response to the initial question?
I agree. In regards to resonating with other people, one, I honestly think that poly relationships have a bad stigma, and I think they are too visualized in the media, especially when it comes to like the Black community. So I feel as though like seeing a successful Black poly couple, and also like giving people free game and giving them.
Okay, this question is specifically for the ladies, Shanice and Olivia, because you guys are obviously have a little bit of a difference within your age, and I'm not sure as far as maturity levels because I don't know y'all personally. I only know what I've been able to gather in the last 2 days that I've been seeing y'all on my For You page. But specifically for you, Shanice, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Olivia just being groomed and she's young, and you were her age at one point in time. Do you like, from just your perspective, do you not like some way, shape, or form see how others could find this similar? Huh?
Could you repeat that once more?
Yeah, what I'm saying is like, because I'm essentially, how old are you, by the way, Shanice?
I am 29.
Oh, same. My birthday's in August.
Yes.
My question is, we've both been Olivia's age at a point in time, and much like Olivia, I wasn't in I think she said life insurance, but I wasn't doing that when I was 18. But I just know that I wasn't cognizant of what relationships were at that age.
Did you have when you were 20?
I'm sorry, what was that? It broke. What'd you say?
Were you in relationships when you were 20?
Yes, I've been in relationships since I was 16. And I just remember like not really understanding my role and really just kind of being in the clouds until I got to about 25 and got some wherewithal about myself. So what I'm saying is for you, Shanice, when you see the comments about Olivia being groomed, do you not in some way, shape, or form agree or feel like this is not weird? Because it's not weird, and I'm not trying to come off as judgmental because I truly don't know y'all, and it's been 2 days that I've gathered. But do you not like look at the situation from an outward perspective and just like agree a little tiny bit that this might be grooming? She's a little young.
Yes, she is young, and she also runs a six-figure company.
But
So
what
in
I'm
my
saying is
mind,
you
she
can run a
knows what she
company
wants.
with. Mhm.
Yes. So she's able, if she's old enough to be in a relationship, she can choose whomever she likes. I'm not in a relationship with her. She is choosing what she likes. That is her preference. Now, in regards to her choice, I'm dating the same man. I think her choice is amazing. So
I have a
Wait,
question for
I'm
you.
not
I
hold
also
on.
have a. I also have
Wait,
a.
Sean, I don't want her to leave this point because
No.
this is spicy as hell. I love it. So wait,
All right.
y'all are in a relationship together. I'm new. Catch me up.
They're not. They're not. They're not in a relationship together. I have a question for you on the grooming thing. When you say I'm grooming her, what exactly am I grooming her to do?
Well, I think that especially with young women, they can be very malleable and very impressionable, especially with somebody that they look up to. So if you have an older man who has this bravado of being successful and has this like power personality, you can essentially like guide and lead a woman to do anything, especially that young, because we don't know no better.
So
I
leader to do what? You're right. Absolutely right. With
well,
that
lead her
being
to
said,
do.
with that being said, leader to do what?
Well, honestly, stuff like this, getting on a social media app and outing out all of your personal business and arguing with people on the internet for what?
All right.
Like, I mean, she's
Well,
so young and the internet is for forever. And say, I mean, honestly, for all of you guys, age at this point is not a factor, but for all of you guys, like you're saying you're gonna be a billionaire in the future. And honestly, like I want to see more black billionaires. Let's
what's
fucking do it.
what's wrong with
Keep
what's
playing that
wrong
shit.
with saying that you're going to be a billionaire in the future?
What?
I said, what's wrong with saying that you're going to be a billionaire in the future?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, babe. What I'm saying is, I just think that there's a certain way to go about it. I've been doing this influencing thing on the internet for 2 years now, and we leave a footprint here. And everything that we put on the internet lasts forever. And a lot of things can get switched and turned around and flip-flopped. And you specifically, Sean, you're the persona just from the 2 days that I've been watching. You're being flipped into a monster of a man online. And me personally, someone who's also really, really big on positivity and encouraging people to be the best version of themselves, I would not want to align myself with somebody who's also being painted as a monster online.
Yeah, well, I think
So,
they paint any. I think they paint any man as a monster online. All we do is
oh,
sit here and try to teach
Sean.
people how to make. All we do is sit here and try to teach people how to make more money online. Do we troll people sometimes? Yes, but you have people coming up here, slinging all type of accusations, saying just the craziest things, and because we make a face and tell a joke, we're all of a sudden bad people. And
Business this way. You're to make
no,
them want.
who told you that? Like, it's called life. It's called winning at life. You can make a lot of money, but if you don't have anybody to share it with, are you really winning at life? You can have somebody to share life with, but if you guys are struggling to pay the rent, are you really winning at life? We believe in having everything. And if I'm grooming her, I'm grooming her to greatness. You know what? When I run for president, that's going to be my slogan. Groom for greatness.
Yes.
Grooming
Wait,
for
was that a joke?
greatness. That's what we doing. Make America great again. Groom for greatness.
No,
Groom
listen.
for greatness. Vote for Sean Adams. This will be the
Hilarious.
biggest
Okay,
upset in the
wait.
history of presidential elections. Grooming for greatness. Sean Adams. 2028.
Oh my Lord. Oh Jesus. Okay, so you said earlier that you guys get on here and you're also encouraging people to, become successful. So instead of doing lives like this, where you sit and answer questions about your relationship, and I've seen even stuff about people asking y'all about what y'all do in the bedroom and stuff, which is wild. But why aren't you getting on here and spending hours like literally with a damn whiteboard behind you breaking down the tools to success? Like I want to see that. Like
Yeah,
if that's what
that's
you're
a
about.
great question. That's a great question because the truth is this: people become in and out, and to sit up here and teach this stuff, it's almost 15,000 people here. If somebody has a question, I can't get to it. All they have to do, listen. If you guys are watching this, you got a 700 plus credit score. You want to learn to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month. DM me on Instagram, free game, Sean _Tennis guys out. Shinju Teach you how to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month for free. I will never ask you for money. I'll never ask you for your credit card. Literally, it's free information. Go change your life. Okay, information changes situations. Go grab that information. You will learn how to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month. Now, what they get is hold on. What they get is a 4-minute video.
I'm listening.
Yeah,
I'm tuning in.
They get a 4-minute video. They get to watch it. They get to take notes. They get to go and actually implement it. But if I'm up here teaching, they might miss it. They might have a question. So I got to do not what's best for the individual, but what's best for like the actual group. And the best thing that I can do is like be like, hey, you get to message me on Instagram, you get to watch a video, and then you get to reach back out to me and ask me any question that you want if you need help. I think that that is way more effective than me sitting here with a whiteboard. And if I come across a word they don't understand, they're like lost and confused. Then I'm just wasting my time. I value my time. And I value your guys' time, which is why I'm appreciative of you guys being here. So, with that being said, DM your boy on Instagram. And for all my young fellas out there, you don't want to have just $10,000 to $15,000 a month. You want to have $10,000 to $15,000 a week. Massive success, crazy amounts of success. If you got a 700 plus credit score, DM me mentor on Instagram, Sean_T_Adams, and I'll personally reach out to you and see if it's a good fit for you. By the way, probably should run for president in 2028. You understand? Pull off the biggest upset in the history of all elections.
We're getting off topic. Let's stay
for greatness.
Let's stay together,
for greatness.
I pull it back in, reel it in, because this is, listen, I'm a digital marketing coordinator. This is literally what I do for a living. I teach people how to run. No, I'm not selling myself. I'm not going to tell nobody to follow no
You
links.
should be selling yourself. If you got a business, you got a great product, you should be selling yourself. There's probably thousands.
No. Wait. Slow down. Damn. What I'm trying to say is, you're saying that you have 15,000 people in here. There's so many people. If they have a question, you don't have time for a whiteboard. What I'm saying is, it takes nothing to promote a day and a time for, okay, y'all, this is the day and time that we're going to be doing this session to teach you something. Getting on here and
why you just saying that we just
personal business is a lot.
Well, why you just said that we have 50 people just go and DM me and get the lesson of their life. So I get it, and there's a way that we can do that, but we here all day, every day. We don't want to plan. When you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, and we stay ready. Speaking of staying ready, DM me on Instagram, free game. If you don't do it, that'll be the biggest mistake you make all year long. You're costing yourself money. 700 plus credit score, DM me on Instagram, free game.
Sean, if I wanted to DM you and get the free game, you're overselling it too much. You're doing too much.
You can't sell something that's
catching up there.
You can't sell something that's free. You can't sell something that's free.
Sean.
Thank you.
Well,
hey man, let me sell you some free.
Woo!
Listen, I'm not in the business of yelling over people or I'm not going to do that. So if you want to say something, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to let y'all get it off. But what I'm saying is, yes, you can't sell something that's free, but what you can do, as far as people sending you, and they got to text a number, they got to send a DM. At the end of the day, all these people information is being put into a list so that at some point in the future, you can sell them something. It's the rules of the fucking game.
I wouldn't, with all due respect, you have no idea like who my ideal client is, and I actually turn people away every single day.
Right.
I don't even run ads. Hold on. I don't even run ads to any of my offers. I do things a little bit differently. I have zero interest in making money. I only care about helping people. And in my personal mentorship program, unless I feel like I can teach that person to make $1 million a year, I do not work with them. I have to personally believe in you. So somebody could come and wave $50,000 in my face right now. And if I don't feel like I can teach them to be successful, don't mean they can't be successful. But if I feel like they're not a good fit for me, I turn them away. But I still want to help people. Just because I can't coach everybody doesn't mean that I can't help people. I literally give out free game. I will never ask anybody here that DMs me free game for their credit card or for a single dime. That I promise. Mm-hmm. There is no list. There's no upsell. There's no nothing. There's just actionable information. That's it.
Do you know what's more impactful than a credit card? An email address, a phone number. Those things.
You can think what you want. I just told you there's nothing. I just told you that there's nothing to sell. So you can think what you want to think, but there's nothing to sell.
Again, I don't know. I don't even know give me one piece of what the free game is that people would DM you for. What is it?
How to use the #1 wealth creation tool in the world. How to leverage it and go buy assets that pay you cash flow every single month.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. That you what?
There are literally thousands of people that have messaged me free game. You can ask them if I've ever done anything. Now, the most I'll do is be like, "Hey, how was the video? Did it answer your questions? Do you have any questions for me?" That's it. That stuff that I teach in there is just like that's it. It's free information. Somebody has to take that information, go and execute. Right? That's on them to do. I'm a business consultant. Unless somebody's trying to build a business to $10 million a year, they're not my client. True wealth isn't about money. It's about impact on people. I know it may be hard to believe that, but
No,
like
I'm
that
with
that
you.
makes me happy.
Listen, I got you on that one. Okay. I'm not, listen, again, I don't know y'all from Can of Paint. I'm trying to get a good understanding of you guys. So that's why I'm asking these questions. I'm not trying to be offensive, so you don't have to get defensive if that's what we're doing. But that's really all I needed to know or I had to ask for today. But thank you guys for the time. Shanice, girl, hey boo. I just want to say that
Hey.
you are absolutely beautiful, sis. Like, oh my God. When I first came across the whole situation on my For You page, all I saw was you. Your outfits be decked out, sis. Makeup, boom, hair, everything. You are so beautiful, sis. You just keep thriving. Olivia, she disappeared. But you keep thriving as well, girl. I really, really do wish the best for y'all. I wish billions come to you all for sure. And I honestly do hope that something positive comes out of all of this.
Thank you
Okay?
so much.
You're so
We appreciate
welcome.
it.
No. You're not getting off that easy.
Oh no, what's
First of
up?
all,
I didn't want to. I didn't want
what
to take nobody else's time, huh?
tell the people what kind of business you got.
I just said I'm a digital marketing coordinator. So pretty much
What
what
does
I
that
do.
what does that mean though? What does that mean?
I'm
They
about
may
to
not know
tell
what
you.
that means.
I'm about to tell you, baby. Give me a second now. I'm a digital
All right.
marketing coordinator. So I do that as a freelancer as well as working for an ad tech company. And what that means is I work the digital marketing aspect for businesses. And I run their email campaigns as well as their social media campaigns. So what you guys are doing right now, I would essentially tell somebody not this exactly, but as I would construct an entire social media plan for someone so that they can grow on social media as
Love
well as
it.
grow their business
Love
through
it.
social media.
Where can they find you? Any business owners? Anybody want to grow your brand? You got a hair business. You got
No,
a
no, no,
nail
no, no,
business. You
no.
got a any type of business. Any
Mhm.
type of online business. Where can they find you?
I'm
Where
capped.
can
I
the
don't want to do
business
that.
owners find you if they want to do business with you? How can they support you?
I don't listen. I'm blessed enough. And honestly, I don't want nobody on this live to DM me for nothing because I'm not taking on nobody else. But I really just came on here. I didn't come on here to sell myself or to promote myself. I do that on my own. I really
So
just
you just
do
gonna
want.
deprive them of a great product? Oh man, that's selfish. Some people in here could use your skills, and you're gonna. What about the struggling business owner that's risked everything? They're $400,000 in debt,
So,
and they
Sean,
could use your services right now to go on to be
I
great.
think that the issue here is you're trying to make me want to be someone that I'm not. What I'm telling you is I'm capped
If you
at
got
what
a
I
great
got going
business, why
on.
wouldn't you promote it?
I'm
If you
not
can't
taking
help
on
somebody,
nobody
why
else,
wouldn't
babe.
you promote it? You just said that true wealth isn't about money; it's about impacting on people. And what you marketing is so important in the business. So many people
I
are struggling with it, and you're
assist.
gonna not help them.
Ooh.
You,
Ooh, you are. What did I? Oh, you know what it was? I'm realizing now that after I got finished complimenting Shanice and Olivia, you just went on this tangent. And I'm realizing that you don't like not getting attention. You wanted a
what?
compliment as well. That's the
Bro,
problem here because I
I,
literally
I
just told
only people I
that
want
I am
compliments.
capped and I don't want to take on nobody else. I'm blessed and I'm happy with where I'm at.
Listen. You're only thinking about you right now because you got a great product. You're really crushing it. There's people that could use your help, and instead of you trying to help them, you're
And
just
I'm
worried about you.
helping them. Well,
Well, listen.
Sean, the 15,000 people that's in here, they're looking to you for help. Clearly, there's a lot of people out here
Well,
that
we
do what
bring on
you do.
people
There's
here.
so
We
many
bring
people
on
that
so
can
many
help.
business owners. We bring on so many business owners here. I can't help everybody. Maybe they don't like the free game that I give them. Maybe you
And you
could
know
be
what you
a
just
better.
said? I can't help everybody.
Yeah,
Neither can
exactly.
I, Sean.
All
Neither
right.
can
But
I.
I'm trying. I'm not.
My
I don't turn.
bandwidth,
I don't.
my
I don't.
bandwidth is
I,
truly stretched.
all right. I don't turn anybody away. Listen, I'm not here to make you the bad person. So if you don't want to take on any more
I
clients,
don't
what's
want to
some
do
free
that,
game?
baby.
What's the number one secret to success? 30 seconds. Give a gym. What can they do to get more successful?
Honestly, I think mindset for sure. You have to adopt a wealth mindset. And wealth doesn't necessarily, to your point that you had made earlier, wealth doesn't necessarily mean monetarily. I think you have to become wealthy in spirit and wealthy within your energy before you can ever acquire physical money. So I think
Mm,
that's what I would probably tell people is just become well within yourself,
mm,
spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and worry
mm.
about acquiring money
Yeah.
further down the line. Because money
No,
will always come to
that's
somebody
big.
who is
That's big.
mentally
The
sound.
word wealth is derived from the word health. The word wealth is originally derived from the word health. So yeah, like spiritual, physical well-being, I think is so huge. One thing I want to say is I love your energy. I love your look. I see that you crush it. You can do what you want to do, but I just want to say I hope you reach your potential. And there's a lot of people out there who could use help. And I hope that you never stop chasing your potential. And I get it. You're probably making millions right now, but I just want you to know you can do more. You can help more people. And it would be awesome to see you do everything in your power to help people all over the world. If you got a great product, a great service, and you get great results for people, I think you should promote it. And I think you should try to help people all over the world. That's just my 2 cents. You don't have to do that, but there's people out there who could use your help. We need more leaders in the world. I appreciate you being on here. Thank you so much. Let's get the next caller up here. You guys go follow her.
Thank
She's
you.
awesome.
Bye, Shanice.
Hi. Hi. You got the camera on, girl. You are the
Yeah,
best.
you know, I look a mess. I'm about to go to sleep and shit like that. But where y'all from?
We're in San Diego right now.
No, where you from?
Oh, I was born in Atlanta.
Where
Raised in
where's Sean from? Sean,
What's up?
where you from, bro?
Midwest.
Where you from, Shanice?
I was raised in Atlanta.
Okay, period. Okay, so I got a question, right? Like, I know I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable though. So I'm gonna just ask it though. So y'all share the same bed?
We
So
sleep
like,
in the
so y'all sleep in the same bed?
yes.
So like, so say if Sean like wants to have you know sex with Olivia, what do you do? Mind your business or something? No.
Use your imagination. Okay, that's it.
So okay. And yo, are you taking a picture of me?
Oh.
Sean, I can't. You know what? I literally can't. Cause like I feel like
Do you
Olivia,
have
you're
a question?
19. You
Do
deserve
you have
you
a
a
question?
real.
Listen,
Be
do you have a question?
quiet.
All right,
You
here, let's
Oh,
move her.
Olivia
okay.
deserve
Mute her.
a real
You are
nigga.
not gonna
And
tell us to
your
be
shirt
quiet
is
on our. Yeah, some people get tricked by that. You gotta you gotta make sure that you press the. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm laying
You
in
are
bed
here.
clearly. Clearly. How are you guys doing today?
You know,
Good.
just making things happen in the world. What's your name? Where you from?
Shonda, I'm from St. Louis. You from St. Louis too, right?
Hey, okay, Emo's
Mm-hmm.
Pizza.
Period.
Where'd you go?
Oh well no, I was born and raised in St. Louis. I live in Dallas now.
Oh, what school did you go to though?
College Hampton. Oh, you talking about high school?
Yeah.
Oh, I went to Eureka. I was bused out to the county. I
Oh, me
lived
too.
off natural I lived off
I went
Natural
to
Bridge
Liver.
though. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was a
I have
flyer.
family. I have
You
family
was
back
out there
home.
by Six Flags.
I went to school out there. I lived on Natural Bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah, we was
yeah,
bust out.
yeah.
You know the DSEG program. We was
Yeah,
bust
yeah,
out to
yeah. Nelly used to live around the corner from you guys.
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn this down. Okay.
Baby, you remember Nelly when we saw him at concert? So he used to
Yeah.
live around the corner from her school.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Hey, Shanice.
Hey,
You're
how you doing?
gorgeous. You are super gorgeous.
Thank you so
Um,
much. How are you? You look so
gr-
familiar.
you probably seen me on your For You, girl. You know how TikTok
Yeah,
do.
because you know why that is? Because you can't spell the hustle without the STL. You know what it is. It running our blood. What's good?
Hey.
Sean, I got some
What's up?
questions, and I want you to keep this same positive attitude because I love it. I'm
I'm
gonna be
always gonna be
respectful.
positive.
Okay.
Listen, but I always tell people if they ask dumbass questions, you're gonna get a dumbass answer. All
Okay,
right.
so look,
So come
if
on.
I agree to not ask any dumb questions, can you agree to not walk around in a million circles with the questions? Can we just get straight to
Uh,
it?
let's do it.
Businessman to businesswoman. Can we get straight to it?
Let's do it.
All right, cool. Number one. Okay, so I was reading the prompt, and obviously it says young professional women. So, and I noticed that the most people who ask questions are lean more towards like your relationship, and it seems to me, and I could be wrong, that you guys kind of get a little uncomfortable when they ask about it, and rightfully so. Like I wouldn't be, talking about my relationship, so I can understand that. So if we just keeping it strictly business, and I heard your mission, and you want to impact the most people, and all of that. As an online educator, the same as me, I'll get on live and I'll teach thousands and thousands of people. I've been doing it for years. I've been lucky in my career to build a platform and make a lot of money doing so. Um,
With all due
what?
respect, you weren't lucky. You earned it. It's hard to build a
Well, yeah.
business.
Well, blessed. I really don't even like using lucky, but yeah.
Go
But
ahead.
I'm saying you get what I'm saying. So when it comes to like the business aspect of it, when people message you, and by the way, I want to just preface this by saying, even if you are upselling, I don't think it's an issue with that, because like I said, I'm a businesswoman as well, so I get it. But I just think the issue comes in where it does come off a bit dishonest with how you try to frame certain things. So I just kind of wanted to get clarification on it, and people in the comments, they are confused as well. Um,
That's fine. I think that you guys are used to people in the online space that only care about making money. If I
no, no,
care
no, that's
about,
not true. That's definitely not my reality either. So
uh,
I'm not sure about the other people. I'm not
so
sure.
then how does it look dishonest to give out free game? What
Well,
looks
because
dishonest?
you say that your mission is to impact the most people as possible, but when you're on the biggest stage, on live every single night, I have not heard one piece of sound business advice. So
All
that's what
right. So
confuses
here's
me.
sound business advice for somebody. Anybody that's watching that got a 700 plus credit score, you can literally set up a LLC. Go, you already know it's a super long process. Go get your DUNS number, do all that stuff. You can go get you a 504 loan or SBA 7A loan. Get you $1 million storage facility with only 10% down. That's gonna buy you about 180 units. That 180 units is gonna pay you between, as long as the occupancy is at above 88%, it's gonna pay you between $6,300 to $9,300 a month. Get you a vending machine business. Put a vending machine business at the storage facility because people get hungry when they move in. And you can get a moving company and hire your friends and family, and take care of the moving for people. Now you got three businesses in one, making you $10,000 to $12,000 a month, using none of your own money, using the bank's money. That's one of the plays that I give. I can sit up here and say that, but people may be
Okay,
like,
so
"How do
let
you
me,
get
and
it?
that's
Hold on." People may be like, "How do you get an SBA 7A loan? How do you do this? How do you do that?" People, I may be going too fast, and there's 20,000 people in here. People are going to have questions. They're gonna be like, "Wait, slow down." So again, I can sit up here and give you plays after plays after plays, but it doesn't make sense because I got to do what's best for the 20,000 people here, not what's best for one individual. So again, I just taught y'all how to go and make $10,000 to $12,000 a month, and in 3 years you're gonna be a millionaire because that's the way that stuff appreciates, especially once you refinance it. So with that being said, does that answer your question?
it does not. Actually, it does not at
All
all. Let
right.
me ask you a question. Of those businesses, how many vending machines do you currently have, like at this moment?
My business is my
I said
asset
how
is
many
my.
vending
Hold on,
machines?
hold on. If
No,
I
but you're
wanted
not
to,
answering my question. You're not answering my
I'm
question. I
literally
said how
trying to
many
answer your
vending
question,
machines?
but bro, you're cutting me off.
Olivia,
If
I'm
my goal
certain I
was
didn't
if
ask you
my
anything.
goal, all right, if my goal was to make $10,000 to $12,000 a month, that's what I would do. For me, I'm not even satisfied with making $10,000 to $12,000 a day. So for me, I invest all of my money into my businesses and partnerships. I have different goals. Not everybody's out here trying to be like, oh, how can I make $10 billion a year? Not everybody wants to do that. Most people just want to replace their salary at their job or double their salary so they can send their kids to private school. I am not most people. I want to do big
I'm
things. It
also not
doesn't mean
most people,
it
so we
doesn't
can
mean
cut
it
the
does
buzzword
not
talk.
mean
We
that
can cut the
I'm
buzzword
better.
talk,
It
Sean.
does
You don't
not
gotta
mean
do
that
that,
I'm better. It does not
Wait,
mean that I'm
listen.
better than anybody.
Olivia.
It
Okay.
does no. You're gonna listen. With all
Yes.
due respect, you're gonna like respect my queens on why you're on this platform.
She's gonna respect me
I don't
too.
listen. She's trying to sit up here and tell you to listen to my answer to the question that you asked me. That's it. We're trying
But
to
you're not
help you.
answering my question, Sean.
All right.
For real.
What's your question?
Okay? So
What's your
because
question?
listen, let me talk. So yesterday I was on a live. I think that was like my first full live. You literally said I'm a great business coach because I can teach people how to make money because the way that I've made money, right? So when your advice is to open vending machines and open storage units to make $10,000 a month, and you sit up here telling me that you don't even have that, how exactly are you leading anything that you've never dealt with, right? You don't have a vending machine. And then also you said you rather invest in your business. And then yesterday you said you were a real estate guy. And then within the same conversation, you say you don't own any real estate. So that
So
really
listen, man.
confused me.
At the end of the day,
No, not at the end of the day.
we
We having a conversation. We having a
like okay.
conversation.
What do you? Okay, let me ask you a question.
I'm very
Did
clear with
anything
my
that I
question.
tell you? Hold on. Is it wrong? Can somebody
Hold on. I
what
didn't hear.
are
It
how,
broke up. It broke
hold
up.
on, no. Was everything that I just said, was any of it wrong?
About the vending machines?
Yes, about it wasn't even about the mainly the vending machine, just
Okay.
about mainly
I'm
about
asking you, is that what you're referring to? Like,
hold on. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's mainly about the storage facility, and that's one play that I give people. I give people multiple plays, and I give
okay,
them
well, can we move to
actionable
the
items
next
on
play?
how
Because
to
you've been
do that.
repeating that one for the last 3 days. Let's do the next one. Because that one, being that you
All
don't
right.
have any
Now, at this
experience
point, I'm
in,
not going to listen. With all due respect, I'm not going to repeat anything because at this point, you're not trying to see. I just literally showed you guys for free how to go out and make $10,000 to $12,000 a month, and you still got something to say.
I don't have anything to say. I'm asking questions about
Yeah,
it.
you are.
Remember,
You're trying to disprove
but
somebody
I'm not
that
discrediting
you're
you if I'm
trying to
asking
disprove some.
questions.
Listen, you're
So
trying
are
to
you saying
disprove
we are not
somebody
able? So
that's giving out free
you just said if
information.
somebody have a question, you're willing to answer it, right? Didn't you say that?
Yeah,
All
go
I'm
ahead.
doing
Come
is
on,
asking
bring it.
questions.
Just bring it. Go ahead.
Okay. So besides that play, if someone wasn't interested in making $10,000 to $20,000 a month, me, because I would never, it wouldn't even be worth my time, right? So if I'm asking you as a business coach, give me another play where you will make money that you have personal experience in, since you don't have personal experience in real estate, vending machines, or storage facilities. What's
How
the
about
next?
we do this? How about we do this for you? What are your goals with your business right now? How much enterprise value you got in your company right now?
Um, I'm a multimillionaire, so I'm not even
Okay,
looking
so
to make no
how much enterprise value do you have in your
6
company? If
million,
you're a multimillionaire,
6 million,
this should be an easy question.
6
How much?
million, 6 million.
6 million. So
Yes.
that means you did what? You do about 800 to 1.2 million in profit a year. Is that correct?
No, I do way more than that.
Then you don't know enterprise value. So what I will
It
do is
don't look. I have an account. I may not know what enterprise value means, so
so
we'll just
you're a
talk real
business
numbers.
person and
No,
don't even
because
know what
I don't have to
enterprise value.
use buzzwords. We can pull
All
up.
right.
We
So
can pull
I'm
up.
going to listen. With all due
No,
respect,
no, no. But
I'm
you're
not going to.
deflecting.
Oh,
So
I'm
don't
not
try to make it
deflecting. I'm
like.
literally
So
about to answer
I'm
your
not
question.
sure businesses that you're currently promoting. So what is your
All right.
enterprise
So
value
just
since
let me
you're the
know.
business
Let me
coach?
know.
I
Let me
hire
know.
an
Let me know.
accountant. I hire an
Let me.
accountant. She handle all that. All I
Yeah.
know is
Let me
last year,
know. Let me know. Let me
2023.
know. Yeah.
Huh?
Let me know when it's my turn to talk.
It's been your turn. You ain't said nothing, Sean. You keep deflecting. That's
What
what I'm
am I
saying. Like, can
deflecting?
we keep this straight?
You asked me for a play. You asked me for a play. I gave you a play, and the only
That
thing
was
you
not a
said,
play,
oh,
Sean. How you give? That's like me saying you told the dude yesterday. You wouldn't come to me if you want to be an expert in speaking Russian because I have no experience in that. You don't got no experience in vending machines and storage facilities either. So why would I come to you for that advice? That don't make
it's
sense.
free. It's free information.
How
They
is it
got to still
free
go out.
game
All
if
right.
you don't
So
even
let
know if
this
it
out.
works?
Hold on. So how do you know I don't point them where to go get the information and where to actually go execute? You have no idea.
But
We're
you just
sitting
told
here
me you don't have
for a
experience in it,
30-second
Sean.
conversation. Listen, I'm
If you wanted
not
to
gonna
learn
do that.
Russian, if
I'm literally
enterprise, because if you
I'm
ask me a
literally
question, if I wanted to learn Russian, would I come to you and you would
you're
teach me how
right.
to? Huh?
You're listen. If you want to be right, you can be right. I'm not gonna
It
argue
ain't
with you
about being
because at
right.
this
It's
point
just
you have
you're
no.
so used to deflecting and you're not
All
used
right,
to
you're right. I'm
answering
deflecting,
direct
but at
questions,
the end
Sean.
of the day, I know what enterprise value is, and at the end of the
And
day,
I'm
I'm
so
trying
happy
to
you know what
actually.
enterprise
I know
value
what.
is.
Yeah,
Oh
girl.
wait, I'm laying down.
I
Sorry.
said
Can you see me?
no. So you gotta
Wait,
press the three dots
the three dots. Wait, I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
and then camera on button.
Wait. See. Can y'all see me now?
Oh yes, we can. Yes, we can. Hey,
Okay.
that crawfish lady.
Yeah. So First, I want to have
What's your
like
name? Where are you from? What's your name? Where are you from?
my name is Tori. I'm from Louisiana. First, I want to have everybody's undivided attention. Yeah.
Everything.
Yes, Shanice is beautiful. Everything. And Sean, I've been watching you, and I've been seeing like how you come off and come across. To be honest, I really don't care about your relationship or what y'all got going on because everybody do their own thing, and everybody have their own set of ways how they want to do things. But I have a question about your business.
I have an answer about my business, and I have
Okay.
a question for you. If you don't care about our relationship, what are you doing here?
I just said I had a question about your business.
Or why? Like
Is
it doesn't matter. You can ask me anything, but just like why? Like if you don't care about our relationship, like why are you here?
isn't that what this is for? Like I can't ask a question
No,
about your
it's
relationship.
about relationships. Like why are you asking me? It
Okay,
doesn't say ask me this
I can ask a
question.
question about your relationship. Why are you so
You
pressed?
can
Like
thing, but I'm just saying if you don't like our relationship or you're not like interested in
I
it or
didn't say I didn't like y'all's relationship.
that's
I said
exactly what the question is, not the question.
what?
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. What's your
In,
question?
anyway, my question for you is when you with your business, whatever you do in your business, like the revenue that you create, how much revenue do you make in a day?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. How much are you asking? How much do I make a day?
Yes. The revenue how much money do you make in a day?
I don't know. It fluctuates. Entrepreneurship fluctuates. It could be. I've had days where I made zero. I've had
Mm.
days where I made 50K.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm asking business questions like because like maybe one day I want to open my own business. You say you're a
You should.
businessman. You say you're a businessman, Olivia, you're a businesswoman, right?
Yes.
Anyway,
That is correct.
okay, Sean, you're a businessman. So I would want to come to a businessman for business questions and a businesswoman for business questions, right?
Yes. What's your business question?
I just asked the question.
Okay. So it fluctuates on how much I make a
Olivia,
day.
why you with all the noises in the background? Y'all right? You got something in your throat?
Is she not allowed to laugh?
But what's funny? I'm confused.
She
I
can.
just
She's laughing. Like nothing. She's just. It's just a funny situation. She's not the only one laughing now. So, but go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. I don't see anybody else laughing, but now I have
Well,
another
look at the
question.
comments.
Can I ask another question?
You can ask whatever you want.
Okay, now I have a question about your relationship. So, Olivia, this is for you. So, how old are you, sweetheart? How old are you?
I am 20.
You're 20? Okay, I'm 23. I got married at the age. I'm married. See that ring? Because I know Sean likes to ask for
Hey,
rings and rings and
hey,
proof.
look at that ring. The shine.
He likes to ask for proof and stuff. This is real. This right here is real. So he likes to ask for proof. So
Period. That's for sure.
I just thought I should show.
Yeah.
I own my own home. 23 years old. I bought my first house at the age of 21. I have a
Congrats.
car. I have a
Congrats.
daughter.
I
She's
love that for you.
beautiful. Look on my page. You can see my daughter. She's beautiful. So there's your proof there. So my question for you, Olivia, how old were you when you got into a relationship with Sean?
19 years old.
You were 19 years old.
Correct.
When did you graduate high
I
school?
I am the class of 2021.
Okay, you're the class of 2021.
Yep.
So, when you graduated high school, were you fully aware of like what you wanted to do and like relationship wise? You were fully aware of what you wanted to do
You mean fully what I wanted to do in what aspect?
relationship wise.
Oh, relationship rise. What I wanted to do in a relationship. That's what you're
Like
asking?
I'm saying to you, I'm asking you where you wanted like this type of relationship you have going on right now. You wanted this because apparently y'all are not. You're like you're dating Sean and Shanice is dating Sean, but y'all not dating each other. You see what I'm
Yep,
saying?
that's correct.
That's correct. So y'all are in y'all's own separate relationship.
This is a polygynous relationship. Yes, that's it's a poly-triad relationship.
Whoa, time out.
Which
Time out.
What?
It's not a tryout, baby.
Well,
You gotta
they
pay.
probably look. They probably already clipped it up, so it really don't matter.
Oh, they
But
definitely
They
clipped this
definitely
up.
did it.
They
right,
definitely clipped. It
so
may not like clipping it
Sean,
up, but
I
they
kind
clipped it
of
up.
Sean, I kind of at first we got off with a little rocky start. You tried to come on like all hard or whatever. But I'm from Louisiana, and where I'm from, we hard. Us women are really hard. So back to Olivia. My question for you was like, you really didn't answer my question. I said, were you ready for like this type of relationship that you have going on now? Because I know as a woman, I would get. Every woman has a jealousy instinct in them. I'm not saying like I don't know how you guys feel on a day-to-day basis, but as for me, like I don't want to share my husband with another woman. So how do you feel about sharing?
Oh, time out. Time out.
What?
It's not a trial, baby.
Right. That's why I'm so confused because Olivia
Oh,
always talks and
Yes,
doesn't know what she says.
because they like you. Because they're gonna clip that up and be like, it's up.
Your man, since you're dating him and not him and Shanice, how do you feel about sharing your man with another woman?
Attack the man that she loves. They attack my character. They know
Sean,
nothing
have
about.
I attacked you?
Oh, I just said not you. I literally said not you.
Okay.
So with that being said, you guys get upset at her because she makes a face. You guys get upset at me because
No,
I'm.
Sean, you don't. Sometimes you don't even be like us people like watching live. You don't even be looking at the live half the time. You either talking to Shanice or kissing on their neck or kissing on their back and stuff like that. So you don't even.
Well, not always talking to me, so I don't have to focus on everything that people say. I
But
appreciate people.
this is your
Hold
platform.
on.
So it's
When people ask me for my attention, I feel like I tend to do a good job at giving it to them. Most people sit up here and be like, "Sean, don't talk, don't think, don't even breathe. We don't even want you here." So, with that being said, I tend to do other stuff.
oh yeah, my husband just walked in. So sorry, but like I was saying, like if somebody's up here like asking questions and Olivia in the background dancing to imaginary music and making noise and laughing and stuff like that's very weird and it's rude because we're here to ask questions and we're here to get advice on your business. We're not saying I don't care about your relationship, like not like that. I'm just saying I don't. That's do what y'all want to do. Y'all grown. At the end of the day, Olivia, you're grown. You're 20 years old. That's what you want to do with your life. That's how you want to live your life. That's on you. Because at the age of 20, I chose to get married at a young age. I chose those. I stood before my pastor and I said those vows to death do
yeah.
us part, for better or worse, sickness and health, rich or poor. Every day has its ups and downs. So I'm just saying, as a 23-year-old black girl, black woman,
Period.
a 23-year-old
Period.
black woman, I knew what I want at my age. So
Period.
it's not me coming on here trying to attack you. I'm just saying I knew I was ready. But are you ready for what you're doing?
Absolutely. Like you knew that you were ready for a family and to start build. It's not common. I would say it's literally like a 1% kind of thing when it comes to our age group. It is very, very, very rare. But we knew when we were ready and we just went ahead and executed. And we said, we're going to start a family. We're going to do what it takes and we're going to do the thing.
So y'all gonna start a family as in like having children and all of that? All of that?
At this second, no. From what I see right now, no. But
What you mean from
it
what
is.
you see?
I mean, we're not. We don't. We're not making. We're not having babies right now. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. So that's not you're not ready for anything like that. But if you want to start a family, then that's
I'm
what.
not saying I'm not ready for that. I'm just saying that like for the timeline we have kind of like seen, it's just like not really what we're doing right now.
Because at the end, like I said, I feel like Shanice knows what she wants, and I feel like Shanice know that's her man. And at the end of the day, I'm really trying to give you advice because you're young. You're like my age range.
Okay,
You're
then
20.
what's
You're
my
20. I'm 23. My
what's my
advice.
because I haven't really heard advice.
I haven't been giving advice. I haven't been dropping like small little gems.
Not really. From
Shanice,
what I've seen, you
Shanice,
said
you don't think so? Sean, you don't think so? I mean, your daddy and your brother and sister. I said, do you and Shanice argue?
I was giving context that just because I have disagreements with Shanice doesn't mean that it's anything special with a different relationship. It's not anything special. We just communicate and figure it out. That's how we run. Pretty much go ahead and solve problems. Like we just communicate about it. That's it.
Okay. So I think somebody asked this question also before I came on. Like
Yeah.
when y'all sleep in the same bed, right?
Correct.
All right, y'all sleep in the same bed. So if Sean wants to have sex with Shanice, what do? You go in a corner or something?
She grab the pom poms and start doing back, or maybe she
No,
just hops in the
no,
spaceship and goes to
Sean.
Mars,
Sean, I didn't
or
ask
maybe,
you. I didn't
or
ask you. I asked Olivia. I didn't ask you. I
all
asked Olivia. I didn't ask you.
right,
I asked
well,
Olivia.
I'm speaking. Listen, I can speak. You can't tell me that I can't speak.
I
So with
didn't
that
say
being
you can
said,
speak.
you're gonna. That's exactly what you tried to say. You're gonna have to use your imagination.
Okay, my imagination is she go in a corner and time out and cry. That's my imagination.
Well, if that's how you think. That's how you think.
Okay, good. Find yourself because, like I said, you are young, and I was your age before when I decided to do everything that I wanted to do. I just hope that you find what you truly want to do with your life because you said you want to do this for the rest of your life. You want to do this for the rest of your life. This 1, 2, 3. You want to do that for the rest of your the
Yes.
rest. The,
No, no, it's
Let's
gonna
do
be.
that.
It's not gonna be 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be the Adams family.
Ooh,
We're gonna have
ooh,
7
ooh.
beautiful queens all over the world, and it's gonna be the most beautiful and powerful family America's ever seen. That's what's gonna happen. All right?
right.
It
That's
ain't gonna be 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be the
yeah.
Adams family.
Okay. Well,
Put
more.
some respect on the name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, more power. You know who you look like, Sean?
A Walmart usher.
Stop.
No, you know who you look like.
Stop.
Like seriously, what's the guy that plays in Creed? He Creed, the new movie Creed, the boxing movie.
You talking about the turtle that was on the beach?
Oh, I'm trying to give you a compliment.
No, I know what you mean. I appreciate it.
Anyway, but your child is gonna look at you. I have a daughter. My daughter is 11 months old. If my daughter grows up to see her mama beat on her husband, what you think she gonna grow up to do? I'm just giving.
Yo,
I'm just
like,
Oh.
saying.
why are you guys taking that like way? We're gonna have 7 queens, and we're gonna figure it out. Whether we in one household or 20 households, we'll figure it out.
Right.
Okay, so that's the answer to that question. Do you
Sean,
have a question about our presence?
you funny. I
I'm the
do. I
greatest.
do have a. I do. What?
I'm the
He's the
greatest,
greatest.
and ain't nothing funny about me except the way I look and the jokes I tell. Come on, man.
Woohoo.
You told jokes. I do have a question about y'all's present relationship. So when you get on this platform, whatever you guys do, Olivia, you say it's a show, like it's produced by somebody. It's live. It's not a show. So when you get on this show and this platform and you expose your personal lives, how does that make you, how does it make you feel when we come on here and we question you guys about it? Because every time I see somebody come on live and they question you, like if I direct my question to Olivia or if I direct my question to Shanice, Sean's gonna step in and stand up. I don't. I'm just saying that's my personal opinion. I'm asking
Hey,
you a question.
but you don't even know me. You don't even know me. You don't know anything about me. And you literally said that you wanted to start a family at 20 years old. And you're saying just because I'm in a poly relationship, something that you may not agree with,
Olivia,
you're like,
you
oh,
didn't even
okay,
know
we're not ready.
what you didn't even know what kind of relationship it was called because Shanice literally had to tell you, time out, time out, hold on,
You
wait to
did.
correct
You
you.
did. Sometimes people misspeak. People misspeak all the time. Nobody's perfect. You guys see us. This isn't scripted. We're not reading from a script. We're not reading from a teleprompter. No, it's live. People make mistakes. We're not perfect. We don't pretend to be perfect. We're not perfect.
We didn't Nobody's saying you're perfect. I'm just saying like she's speaking
So
on
then
things that she doesn't know
don't
about.
beat us up for not being. Don't jump down our throat for not being perfect.
How
She's a
can I
human.
jump
We
down
all.
her throat and I'm across the screen? Or is that just an
It's
analogy?
literally. It's literally
Is that an
a figure.
analogy?
It's a figure of speech.
Figure of speech.
Yes.
But I'm gonna get off here. I just wanna, in my closing statement, just say, Shanice, keep doing you. Olivia, find yourself. Sean, keep respecting your queens.
See what I mean?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Be blessed.
Oh gosh, people are funny.
Can y'all add Ekane
Yes,
first? I'm really
ma'am.
interested. No? Or,
Thank you. We see you. Can you hear me?
okay. I can hear you and I can see you. I want y'all to add Ekane first. I was really interested to see what she's going to say. But, anyways.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if she's in here like that.
I didn't see her.
We have 98 requests, and I know she has like multiple accounts. I don't see her. I follow like all of her accounts.
Oh, okay.
I don't recognize her, but you can go ahead and ask a question, and I'll keep looking.
Okay.
What's
Bet.
your
I can't hear you. Say it again. I'm Cheyenne, by the way. Hi, guys. How are everyone doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Okay, so before I make sure I get everything right, because I'm seeing like clips all over, like y'all are everywhere. So you two are 30, and then Olivia is 20, right? Hey, do what you do. I'm not knocking you until I try it. Hey, have fun. But like, what made Shanice? This is for you. What made you want to like do this?
Well, we agreed to add more women into our dynamic, and I'm all for it. I'm secure enough and self-assured enough to like actually want this to build generational wealth, to like have more support, to have bigger investments. Like I'm all for it. Also, just to clarify, I'm not in a relationship with.
Not, but okay. So hypothetically speaking, y'all add another female because y'all want 7 women. How would that
It's not
dynamic?
hypothetically things. This is Sean has 7 queens.
Okay, you get your 7 queens. And then how about hypothetically speaking, y'all have kids with these people. How are you gonna do this? You're gonna have a giant cult of children? I'm just, do what you do, but like
It's
how
not.
are you going to
It's
be a
not.
father to
Listen, let's be respectful. Don't disrespect my family. It's not a cult. It's a family. All right. Just because my family looks different than yours, I don't think we deserve to be shamed for that. All right. So if you have opinions on it, disrespectful opinions, you can respectfully keep that to yourself. Ask your
you're not
questions,
a
but do
cult.
it in a
I'm
respectful.
so sorry, you're not a cult. Do you
All
think you
right.
can
Thank
be
you.
okay, you have children with these okay, you have children with these women, hypothetically speaking. How you go about that? Each
We're
of
gonna
your queens
educate
has
one.
a child. How are you gonna go about that? Do you think
Yeah.
you could be a father to like 7 different kids?
People do it every day. I sit up here and doubt myself. Like, why would I do that? Oh no, I can't do. Obviously, raising kids is hard, and I'm not pretending to understand what that's like. But I believe in my ability to figure stuff out. I believe in my queen's ability to figure stuff out. I believe in my queen's ability to figure stuff out. Baby, so,
I'm just gonna throw it
Okay,
away.
so Olivia, you just got out of high school. Have you ever
mhm.
been in a serious relationship or monogamous relationship outside of this?
Like I'm all for it. Also, just to clarify, I'm not in a relationship with Olivia.
Okay, yeah, I kind of got that from the bisexual thing and whatnot. But okay, so hypothetically speaking, y'all add another female because y'all want 7 women. How would that
It's not
dynamic?
hypothetically. That's gonna happen.
Have I been in a monogamous relationship? Yes.
But why is
You
that
can
not a
get
thing?
love right the first time. You definitely can do that. But seeing
So
as she
then
has no
why?
experience, her
All
whole
right.
high school was
So
basically a pandemic. So she didn't see anybody other than probably her mom in Zoom because she was a child. She just got out. She just became a person. So like, yeah, she just. What do you mean?
I just became a person after I
So let
graduated.
me get this straight. Let me
Yes.
get this straight. The last guest before you was able to get married, like get it right the first time, but for some reason Olivia can't because most guys do that a month. Guys that actually are able to attract women.
Okay. You think you're able to attract women? I think you found very insecure women, and you're like, all right, bet I'm just going to.
What?
Yeah, you're right. Olivia's insecure, and
Olivia's
we're
not
on that.
insecure. Olivia's young. Shanice is insecure
You're
because she
right.
allowed
You're
that.
right.
She was like, oh yeah, well,
What
he
is
wants to do this. I didn't decide
what
to
is
do this.
what is
Then
she
I'm gonna
what is
go
she
with it.
insecure? What is she insecure about?
That's something she's working with herself because, like, what else?
So
Imagine this. I'm a
since you're
bad
so
20-year-old.
secure,
But I
since you're
can get
so
anybody I
secure,
want to.
hold on,
I'm
hold on,
like
hold on,
this,
hold on.
that, and the third. And I fuck with
Hey,
a.
Hold on.
let's have a
Hold on.
conversation.
Since you're
All right, go ahead.
so secure, since you're so secure, why don't you and your man switch phones for a week? Since you're
Because
so secure in your relationship, why don't you and your man switch phones for a week? And y'all go live while y'all do it. How about y'all do that?
Why would that be an issue? Why would you think that's not an issue?
No. I want to see it.
You want to see it?
Yeah, do it and go live. Since we're so insecure.
Okay, I'm this, but bypass the insecure part. You are two grown people on live at 12 o'clock at night in someone's house that is not yours, going live every single day, and then calling it a TV show. So who is
It
like?
just shows you. It just shows you how smart you are because now you're my place that I go live in every single day is not mine, and my place that I have literally proof that
Haunted
I've been
houses
here
you can
for 2
buy.
years. Is not, like, come on, now you're just like reaching.
I'm reaching. You literally screamed at someone like 20 minutes ago saying, I was poor. I lived in a house by myself. I lived in a car 3 years ago, and I'm a millionaire, and I had to buy bitches. That's what
I
you just
never
said like
said
an
that
hour
How is
I
ago.
that
was.
reaching?
I
That's
never.
true.
I never said that I was a millionaire, and it's absolutely true that I was sleeping in my car
Wait,
every
wait,
day.
wait,
You
wait.
know
Didn't
what?
you say you make like $200,000 in one day? So what? Why can't?
Okay,
Why
so
is it fine for you to
what
actually
do
make
you
that?
that never came out of my mouth. My revenue in the past 24 hours was $49,000.
If your revenue in the
So
how long have you been doing what you
this
do?
is how this is
Yeah,
how
how
I know
long have
you
you been doing
guys
what you do anything? Because that's the point
listen,
to be a millionaire.
listen. Could you listen? This is how I know you guys are not entrepreneurs, and I'm not trying to degrade anybody.
Babe, I work for
But
myself.
real entrepreneurs at Silicon Valley Bank, guess what? You lost all your money.
Babe,
Real
you put your
entrepreneurs
money
don't
into
they don't
stocks. Yeah.
real entrepreneurs don't have cash. They have cash flow. So they have things that pay them every single day. The name of the game is take $100,000, put it somewhere so you can get 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to maybe 8, 9, $10,000 a month. That's the name of the game. And you keep doing that until you're free, until your passive income exceeds.
Who
You
said
do
I need
not
to put
want
my money in
cash
the bank?
flow.
Are you
Rent
trying to create
goes
a
up.
financial
Rent
pyramid?
goes up. Bro, listen, man. This is when you guys talk with all due respect, and I'm not trying to talk down to you guys, but it clearly shows the game
You
that you.
cannot talk about anybody having respect. You talk into circles. This is what you do. You be like, oh yeah, but like, can you answer this? Can you show your assets in this? Can you show your make a statement like this? You can't even do any of that. You get mad, you start screaming, yelling, and then Olivia dances behind you like a pep me girl and goes, oh my god, he is so funny, ha! Because she's
Bro,
insecure.
you just listen.
Hello.
With all due respect, I literally just showed you. You guys say I never showed my revenue. I logged in and showed you 49,000 in the last 48
Show
hours, and
me the bank statements. Show me the bank
you
statements.
guys think,
What bank
bro,
are you in? Do you have online banking?
bro. Listen,
Also,
man. With all due respect,
you look like a kid
with
that
all
bullied in high school, and that now you can
with,
have bitches because you
all right,
have a little bit of money. Also, what about that PPP loan that
so
you got that you
glad.
did not want to talk
I'm
about? I'm going off because you had a PPP loan that you stole from the government. Like, how your business failing, and you went and got some money. That's the money you're living on right now. And when it runs,
Being nice, okay? Anything I say this for entertainment, don't take it seriously, okay? I love you guys, I swear. But let me get into the women first. I see people get on here, they get into Sean automatically. I'm gonna get into your little neck ass next. Olivia.
Hold on. Chill.
They say Olivia's too young, but yet you got a grown ass woman sitting next to Sean and taking this shit. So why are y'all just getting on Olivia little head ass and y'all ain't getting on Shanice big head ass neither? I don't get that. Sean, you steady say you like, but you got businesses. Oh, get you a LLC, 700 credit score. Why don't you help motherfuckers get to the 700 credit score?
We
Why
do that.
you
We
automatically
listen.
You
gotta
do that too?
I listen. I don't do credit repair, but I know somebody that is amazing. She is amazing at credit repair.
Okay,
She
so
is
that's
the
what you can
best at
say
credit repair.
when you
And
when
you're
you
right. Maybe I should bring her on live and she can host like a master class. That's a good
Amen.
idea. We're gonna do
Amen.
it.
When you claim you're trying to help people and you claim you're trying to do this, get to the basics first before you just get some vending machines, get an LLC. Like that's everybody. Everybody say LLC. Give us some new shit. You get what I'm saying? You a millionaire. You make all this revenue. Teach me a little going on. You get what I'm saying? So let's get into that business. What else you say? You did have some valid points. I ain't gonna cap. You did. But not for real. You seem to get real mad when a woman questioned you. I see you get real. It's like you got
No,
that's like
No.
I
a
don't get mad.
He's passionate.
I'm one. I'm a real passionate guy, and two,
Yes.
or I'm telling you. Olivia, you young, you say this what you want, girl. More power to you. Period. You want to share this little man, you do that.
Oh, big
Shanice.
old man.
Shanice. Oh,
Yes.
what you trying to say? Is Big He packing?
Say again.
He do be fat.
Okay, we're in the openings. Hold on. Can I be number 3? We're in the openings. I'm trying to. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But
you
Can I
said
be
Shanice
number
and then
you
three?
said
Shanice.
what?
And then Shanice, let's get into you. Quit blocking Shanice. Why she cut off the camera again? Head halfway in. I'm trying to see
Nobody's cut
Shanice.
off the
Let's get
camera.
in it.
Nobody's cutting off the
Hey
camera.
Shanice girl, how are you? Beautiful. So okay, so I watched a couple of your lives, no cap. I might have missed a few things, but like, what I want to ask is, this what I be talking about.
We just like each other. We love each other.
So Shanice, when so I missed this part. When he brought Olivia on, was it like a okay, like hey, like yes, I'm down, like okay, so we you get what I'm saying? Like, was it just a automatic you down, or did you have some second thoughts? Like, hold on.
So the agreement was to bring other women into our relationship before.
Oh, when y'all first started.
Say again.
When y'all first started, that's what it
Yes,
was.
absolutely, yes. So
Okay.
dating for over a year and a half.
And so has she, is from what I heard, right?
No, they've known each other for a year and a half and have been dating for 6 months.
Yes.
6 months.
Over 6 months.
Been dating for 6 months, known for a year and a half. Okay, so when do you plan on bringing on is there like a plan dick with Shanice and Olivia, or is it like a
I
certain
think
day?
that's not about age. I think it's about partnering with people that are beautiful, that are powerful, and want to do big things. The thing about here's the thing. The thing about older people is that older people give up on their dreams. Older people give up on their dreams. Think about it. How can you be a kid and you ask a 4-year-old, what do you want to be? They be like, man, I want to be an astronaut, man. I want to go to the NBA, man. I wanna go to Mars. I want to do what they want to do, big things.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time they graduate from high school, the only thing they want to do is work at Walmart and pay the rent.
No, that's not what they want to do. It's life. Some people are in
Not
certain
life though.
situations.
You guys, that's not life. This is life.
That
We're
is
we're
life.
doing we're doing life right now. This is life. We're
Wasn't
doing
you just
life right
homeless in your
now.
car?
Hmm?
Wasn't you just homeless?
And didn't I just make
Okay,
$49,000
hold on,
last
hold
48
on.
hours?
Dial it back. Dial it back. You cannot tell me somebody straight out of high school just wants to go to Walmart when you just was homeless. Hey, phone. No, get my good angles. You ain't gonna sneak no picture of me, bitch. Get them angles. But you can't say, oh, people straight out of high school just want to go straight to Walmart and you just was fucking homeless in your 20s. No, that's life. You go through shit to get through shit. Amen. You gotta go through shit to get through shit.
But see, listen, I agree. But the thing is this: wisdom is pain overcome, and that is the benefit of dating somebody who's overcome adversity. Is that
What?
she does not have to learn from her own mistakes. She can learn from mine. And the funny thing is this: if you ask most women, do they want to date a guy their age or an older man? Most women will say they want to date a guy that's older than them.
Of course
And
they
not to
will. I
mention,
love me. Listen, my baby daddy old as dirt. Okay, I
there we
know.
go.
First of all, I know. Amen. But that ain't
There we
what we
go.
talking about. We talking about two women jumping on that dick. That's all I'm worried about. And then the question at the top was, young professional woman, would you be in a poly relationship? No. Let me just answer that question because this is supposed to be your show. Let me answer your question. No, I would never. Me personally, I just can't. You get what I'm saying? I am jealous. I
How do
am
you
jealous
sit up here and say you can't be in a poly relationship and you was a side chick for 10
because
years?
I overcame it. What we just
Make it
said.
make
You
sense.
gotta, you
You
gotta
was a
go through
side
shit
chick for
to get
10
through
years. You
shit.
was
You
practically
gotta
poly.
go
Y'all
through
just wasn't
shit to
building
get
each
through
other.
shit. Hold on. I was a side bitch.
However, I know it has a negative connotation, but if you look at what our ancestors did, and if you look at the most powerful families in America,
The most
in the
powerful family
world,
in America. So what you're
in the
telling me is
world,
y'all gonna have kids, and then y'all kids is gonna fuck each other to keep it in the family, and then the kids
no,
gonna fuck
no,
each
we
other
didn't,
again.
we didn't say
No,
that.
so don't bring up what
We
our
didn't,
ancestors did.
we didn't,
All
we
the
didn't say that.
motherfuckers is related.
We didn't say
Everybody
that.
related. They was fucking, and then their kids was fucking, and then their
Well,
kids
well,
was fucking.
that's the beautiful part. That's the beautiful part about what we do. The beautiful part about what we do is the fact that you get to learn from past generations and improve upon it. Every generation is smarter than the last. Why? Because they have all the knowledge, all the wisdom of the
Okay.
previous generation. So we're learning, right? We're not gonna make the same mistakes. You guys are sitting here doing marriages and there's a 50% divorce rate. It doesn't work. Why would you sign up for something that has over 50%
See, I'm
divorce?
with you when you're
I mean,
right.
over
That's what I be
50%
saying.
failure
Sean
rate.
be having some points.
Half of
You
these
be.
people in relationships, their relationship will be over if they just switch phones.
You right, but listen.
There's no buts. That's a checkmate. That can't ruin
You're
our
right.
relationship.
Like I said, I'm with you. I'm speechless. You got me. I'm gagging. I'm literally gagging right now.
I like
But
when the
when
ladies
okay,
gag.
huh?
It's okay. I tend to have that effect on women.
Okay. Period. Big dick fella. I
Period.
know that's right. Big. Yeah. How tall are you?
How tall you think I am?
You give me
I'm gonna
like
stand up for you.
five.
I'm gonna stand up for you. I'm gonna stand up for you. How tall you think I am?
You give me 5'6", little ass neck, little ass back,
5'6".
little
5'6".
ass
I give you
waist,
5'6".
little ass
That's what you think.
pants, little ass belt,
5'6".
little
That's
ass
not tall
head,
enough.
little ass
5'6".
ears.
I'm 5'6".
Yeah,
Okay. Man, stop the cap.
you ain't 6'em.
No. I'm not 6 foot. I'm 5'10".
That's a lie. That's cat. But okay, we
Okay.
on to that.
How about
You
we do it like this?
5'10".
Olivia, stand up. How tall are you, Olivia?
I'm like 5'2",
She's 5'2".
5'3".
How tall you think I am?
So she's 5'2", 5'3". You like
She's
5'8".
5'3".
Like I said,
She's
you
5'3", and
little.
my whole head is over her head. Like, come on.
Make
You
that
do the
make
math.
sense, girl.
Okay, period. Okay, Olivia and Sean,
Either
y'all
way it goes, I'm still
matching.
short.
Well,
I
y'all
think
matching. Hold on, Olivia, you ain't get the dress code tonight. What happened?
You said what?
You ain't get the dress code? Why they matching? You ain't matching.
I didn't get the dress code. I didn't know there was a dress code tonight.
Okay, well, anyways, what else I want to ask? I really ain't got nothing else to say. Oh, I wanted to ask why. Oh, I noticed too earlier on live, a girl, she came up here and joined it. She said, "Can I have all your undivided attention?" And you was looking at the camera at first, and then once she said that, you started looking around. And well, like, why was that your instinct to prove like, no, I ain't like, why did you do that? Do you have girl problems? Like, did you grow up not getting bitches?
Do you guys understand that there was a bank that literally just collapsed? Think about this. A bank. Imagine you have $10 million in the bank. Money is, you might expect that. You wouldn't expect for $10 million to disappear overnight. That sounds like a nightmare. That's crazy. But that happened. You don't leave your money
All
in
I
the bank.
did was two beautiful
Mm-hmm.
women and yell
Mm-hmm.
at your screen and strangers and expect me to
Yeah.
believe that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean you can think what you want, but the thing about us, we're
Why
chasing
you
wealth.
keep taking
We're
pictures
trying
of
to
me?
get we're trying to get wealthy because there's a lot of people here. We're trying to get wealthy, and wealthy is not about money. True wealth isn't about money; it's about impact on people. And the fact is, we like to help people out, baby. We got to get that green screen up. Come on, let's do something to get that rolling.
I'm gonna
Wait, what
have to
happened?
like get out of the line.
Women, was it like kind of like a weird feeling when he brought such a young lady, to your presence, or was it just like, okay, like another woman, okay, I'll do as King says?
Was it weird?
Yeah, for it to be such a young woman, like.
Um, Not for me because I'm not in a relationship with her. I thought it was the only thing that I had questions about was that she didn't like women.
We got it. I believe in you. You're the best. You're the greatest.
It's just all confusing me. I'm just so confused, and I love
Hey, be
things that I
careful with
don't
that word.
understand. I'm trying to gain more understanding. So, like, yeah, y'all in two separate relationships.
Yes.
So, y'all share a bed. Y'all in two separate relationships, but y'all share a bed.
Yeah,
Correct.
they want to sleep next to their man every night. They don't want to sleep
So,
in
how do you
separate
cuddle?
places.
Like, how do you cuddle?
Oh, you got to use your imagination on
I
that.
don't like those vibes. Like, why can't I just? So you flipping? Maybe you take turns every night. Okay. Do you sometimes get lonely, Shanice? The night is Olivia's night to cuddle. Do you kind of get cold over there on the side of the bed, no cover, shivering? Like, what's the tea?
No.
You
He keep
don't.
me
You be
warm.
warm.
He keeps me warm. And
Okay.
vegans
You
get
both y'all.
cold. Vegans get real cold at night. Freezing.
Okay. Oh, you a vegan?
Yes.
Okay. Period. Period. So when he cuddling, like, y'all, like, oh my god, oh my god. So it's just so like,
Or just
OMG,
type whatever
Sean.
you
Like, are you
type out the whole thing that works too, baby.
Sean?
Hmm?
Are
Not that.
you straight? Like, do you just want black women, or you okay with different
Oh,
ethnicities?
this is a great question. I'm not discriminatory at all, but I do definitely prefer black women. Baby.
Yes, my king.
Give me attention.
Okay. Oh, they said Olivia. No, she said vegans. Okay, period. What else I gotta ask you? I'm running out of questions. So
You need this?
I think I done said everything I need to say. Honestly, Olivia, let me ask you some questions, girlie.
Yeah.
So, OMG. Hey, girlie, you're
I
so
didn't answer your question.
pretty.
I
I
didn't
love
answer
your.
your question. I didn't answer your question, by the way. I'm not going to discriminate against somebody, but I prefer black women.
Okay. So you would definitely let a white woman join, like just if she's the vibe.
I mean, she would have to obviously be, somebody that's like a superstar. But like I said, I prefer
Why
my
a
Libyan queen.
superstar? But you can take in 19-year-old black women. Why a superstar white woman?
I think Olivia is a superstar. What do you mean? Olivia is the definition of a superstar. Shanice is the
Gag me.
definition of a superstar.
You gagged me. Okay, I feel you, King. Period, King. Hell,
It's
you
okay.
come out.
Listen. I tend to have an effect on people. I get it.
Okay. Also, and let me address the comments too. Hold on, wait. When people were saying, "Oh, Olivia's so immature," and then y'all turn around the same sentence and say, "Well, she's just a kid." Bitch, which one is it? She's gonna be immature. She's gonna be dancing behind her nigga. She don't know no motherfucking better. She back there, Millie Rockin' looking dumb as hell. Let her Millie Rockin' look dumb as hell. She's a child.
Right.
She's a kid. Hell, you talking about? But that was just for the comments, okay? So,
I just like to dance.
you like to dance, period. But also, girl, why you dancing? Because he's yelling at a screen. Is that what intrigues you? You're grown man. You're kings. You're king of
Yeah.
kings. Sitting in front of a
Yes.
screen yelling at strangers. Is that what makes you like get up and Millie Rock?
No.
Millie Rock on any block. Hey, come
Hey, hit
on,
your
man.
shit, Sean. You know how
You
to
know how
dance?
it goes.
You know how
It
to
Anybody
dance,
was
tell
just
Sean?
me they ain't get
lit.
it?
You know how to dance, Sean?
What you think?
Show me a little something, because we could battle. Hell, you talking about?
Let's get it. Pick a song. Let's do it.
We ain't got to do no song. I got acapella. You got two women. They better start beatboxing in that bitch. I'll be out here.
Nah, we don't do the beatboxing. But
Oh, okay.
if you play some music, I'll take the battle.
Okay. Olivia, can you get in the camera? Why you
Yes.
all up breathing in my fat God? Hey, what you back there doing, girl?
I'm right here, girl.
Okay, so I just want to ask what setting powder you use.
Oh, Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier.
OMG. Is it the translucent honey?
Yeah, I believe.
I knew it. It really glows on
Why?
your skin, girl. You're really glowing.
Okay.
I love that.
Thank
Okay,
you.
but also I want to ask, okay. So you met him on LinkedIn. What else? Because I think I was missing a part of the story. I think I was missing something. Met him on LinkedIn. And
Yep. And then we
wait,
had a phone call.
you was on LinkedIn looking for a job, right? Or were you looking for some?
No, I just started my business and I was just looking for like business,
Oh, what
business
business
advice
do
and
you
stuff like
got?
that.
What business you got?
I run my own financial services and insurance firm.
And you started that at 19?
I actually started in the industry when I was 17 and I started my business when I was 18. And yeah.
Okay, period. I love a black queen prospering, okay? So Sean
I
is
love
helping you. Sean is helping you run your business. He getting you to that point.
no, my business was already doing well before I got with him.
Okay, period. But he's just adding on, like that's
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like anybody I run across that has business experience is gonna
Speaking
add
of,
on.
babe, shout out your business. Tell the people what you do. Come here. Tell the people what you do.
So I run my own financial services and insurance firm.
No, tell them how you can help them. They don't want to hear that. How can you help them?
Your present, your future, and also your legacy. I got you. So,
And what else do you do?
I help with things all along the lines of life insurance, retirement accounts,
Get
credit,
your insurance.
passive
Get your
income.
insurance. Get your insurance, man. Listen, protect your family, okay? Insurance. If you guys are out there very serious, take care of your family, man. That's the number one thing that we don't do. Another reason why our community is behind when it comes to wealth, because we don't value insurance. Right. You guys got to go get your insurance, man. Protect your family, protect your legacy.
What do
Hit
you? What's a
Appleberry
good?
up. She asked, "Hey, you guys hit the link, man. Go message her on the where's your TikTok? Hit that link. All right, go to her page and hit the link. Hit the follow, hit the link, and book a call, man. Go get some insurance,
What
man. Hit the link.
what is a kid? Let's say I make. This is not real numbers. Let's say I make maybe 12K a month. And I
How
just want
much
to
do you?
protect my children for when I want to protect my children for a sudden, maybe in the future. What's a good insurance?
Yeah.
Good insurance that you recommend?
Well, it really depends on people's goals and what they actually want from it, how much money they can put into it. It really depends. There's a lot of different types of insurance.
Okay, let's go off me. So I got 2 kids.
Yeah, so what I would go ahead and get for you is I would get a permanent policy. That means a policy that is not temporary. So don't get something that's going to go away and go off after 30 years. Get a permanent policy. Get one that has a cash value component. So every single time you're putting money into the account, not only is it going to the death benefit, because that's all people think life insurance is. It's not only going to the death benefit, it's also going to the actual like cash value savings component of it. So I would recommend an IUL for you. It's going to go ahead and grow with the market, none of the downside risk. It's going to be building your own bank. Plus, you're going to have living benefits. If you happen to get sick, your policy is going to pay you out multiple six figures tax free so that you can pay off your house, pay off the freaking bills, the medical bills, put food on the table, make sure you're not going bankrupt, because 64% of bankruptcies in America today happen because of sickness. So if you don't want to go bankrupt, in the case of that, you got that policy all there for you.
Period, Pooh. Queen.
Right. So the first time I met him in person, I met her in person. I didn't even know.
I'm supposed to believe that.
No, seriously.
No, that's literally what happened.
Everyone that he invites to California, if he has anyone coming to California, he invites them to stay like in the guest bedroom.
Did I invite guests? This is why I got a penthouse, because when I got into coaching, thank you. But this is what I bought it, because I had this before I met them. When I'm saying I'm going to mentor somebody, I'm going to give them a once in a lifetime experience. So my mentors, like people I will mentor, I will actually fly them to San Diego and let them stay. I can go buy a Ferrari tomorrow. I can go buy a Lamborghini tomorrow. I do not care about that stuff. I care about helping people and growing. The better I am, the better I'm able to help people.
Wait.
We go live every day to help people. We've never asked anybody for a dime. I don't think we ever will ask people for a dime.
Here goes this friend. We haven't asked for a dime.
Hold on. We try to give people free game, free information, and actual strategy that they can use to literally improve.
No. You're
That's
cap.
That's what we're committed to. That's it.
I just seen the live video where the girl asked the question. You said Google it. Is you educating, or is you telling bitches to Google something? Which one is it?
Oh, well, you think what you want. I think I give out plenty of game. I'm not here to prove it to you guys. It's 44,000 people.
Okay, period. Damn, I just forgot what the fuck I was gonna ask. Oh, you said you're a simple guy. How can you call yourself simple when you got 2 women? That ain't simple. That's very complex. Like, what the hell?
Most guys are juggling 20 women.
Not at the same time in the same house. I mean, of course, if they found 20 women,
most guys ain't me. See, this is proof. This is how you guys know I'm successful. Because I tell you guys, it don't take money to be successful. It takes courage to be successful. Guys, you got to have the courage. If this is what you want to be in a situation like this, you got to have the courage, man. Women are so understanding. Women are so loving. I'm not saying every girl's going to go for it. That's not what I'm saying. But you guys got to stop lying to people. You guys got to stop abusing a woman's trust, because a woman's trust and a woman's love is the most precious thing on the planet. All right, be honest. That's all you got to do is be honest. You got to have the courage, and most guys don't have the courage. Most guys don't even have the courage to approach a beautiful female in person. If it's not online, they're not saying nothing. They just gonna stare. Courage is lacking in these days. It takes courage to put yourself out there. We get attacked. We get all type of stuff. It takes courage to be successful, you guys.
We wasn't even talking about success. I just was talking about you having 2 girls.
Well, this is success. No. Because family is success. This is a version of success.
In your world.
No, in a lot of guys' world. I'm living literally 99% of men's dream. 99% of men will switch places with me in a heartbeat. I guarantee you that.
Any man.
I know billionaires that will switch places with me in a heartbeat.
Any man, if they could find 2 women dumb enough to stay with them in the same, of course, like, let's be serious. What are we saying?
All right.
Okay, so anywho.
So let me ask you a question. If that's the case, how come so many women be dating guys that have girlfriends and guys that are like,
because they're insecure. I just said that. I was a side bitch for 10
so
years.
I guess insecure. So according to you, it's a lot of insecure women on the planet. Is that correct?
It is. That's why I said once they find 2 women.
All these girls that be knowing their worth, how come they the only one that be knowing they worth? Because all these girls that be knowing their worth.
All my family members know they worth and been married. And are married.
Well, what about you? Are you married?
Oh, hell no, baby. I'm young and turned.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you, tell that. I ain't trying to get married. I'm in my 20s. They had 2 kids, and I'm young and motherfucking turned. You shitting me? Get married? Trust these niggas? Oh, hell no. So yeah, that's me. But what was I finna say? Oh, I wanted to ask why in that one live, why you sniff Olivia pants? No, I ain't got no business but yours.
But who?
But yours.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say, shout out your business. There's 45,000 people
Oh,
watching you right
oh, hey, 45K. My name is Ekane. Period.
now.
I ain't
Hey,
got no
hey,
business.
look,
I
look, look,
mind
look, look.
mine.
That listen. I want to say we appreciate you guys right there. Every day we look at Petco Park. Season's about to start. You guys are gonna see home runs and all type of stuff happen. It's 42,000 people that can be in that stadium. We got more people in this live than people that can fit in that stadium.
Woo!
That's
Woo!
how many
Period.
people are here
You
right
do
now.
your shit. You do your
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
You do your
They say,
shit,
look at the
period.
lips. You know what these lips do? You
Okay,
understand?
yeah. Talk some bullshit. But
Yeah.
anywho, so my name is Biggie Kane. Y'all ain't gotta do nothing. I mean, if you hear, you hear. This is a nice little polythrouple, you know, keep joining their lives, keep giving them just get into their lives, really get them, you know, interested, really let them educate you guys on what the fuck is going on, because I don't even know what the fuck